Hey guys, I just want to make a quick video on number 39 on 2.4 multi-step inequalities. So this is asking, here's the inequality that they give us. And they want to know what A has to equal in order to make this answer all real numbers. So remember, all real numbers mean that the inequality is true and that any number will work. Well, looking at this problem, what I would do here first is simplify this right-hand side to where you're left with this. I'm going to leave this side alone. A times quantity of x plus 3 is less than 4x plus 15. Well, we want our solution to have all real numbers. So again, look at the coefficient. So in order to all real numbers, the variable coefficient needs to be the same. So if this is 4x, that means that a has to be 4. And then if you simplified, so if we went ahead and made this 4 times x plus 3 equals 4x plus 15. Well, you distribute that 4, you get 4x plus 12 is less than 4x plus 15. Well, that's going to be a true statement, meaning all real numbers. So there have to be both 4x, and then 12 has to be less than 15. Whatever this number is has to be less than 15. So A has to equal 4. That's the only number it can equal, be all real numbers. 40. Now, I hadn't even looked at 40 yet. 40 says 3x plus 8 plus 2ax greater than or equal to 3ax minus 4a. Again, we want to know what a is going to equal, right? So let's look how we can attack this. We can't do any combining like terms. Can't do any combining like terms, but are there any terms that are the same on both sides? Right here, they are. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract the 2ax. I'm going to see what happens here. 3x plus 8 is less than or greater than or equal to ax, that's the 1, I don't need really a 1 there, minus 4a. Okay, ooh, this is pretty good. So notice here what we can do. We practice this a little bit. We can factor out the a. So 3x plus 8 is greater than a times x minus 4. It's like dividing each term by a. So now, in order to get an all real numbers, that means this number has to be true. Has to be the same. So I think a is going to be 3, and this is how we can test it. So we have 3x plus 8 is greater than or equal to 3x minus 12. 8 is greater than negative 12. That will work. So our a has to be 3. So there's a lot of math with that 40. So I wanted to show you guys that. I know that might be stumping you a little bit, but that might help.